back to the Hot Takes of Wrestling podcast with Harley and Logan. I'm Logan. This is Harley with me. We just got done watching Evolution. Like, literally just got done watching this.
As of recording this, Evolution just ended. Oh my goodness.
We're here to give you our review and thoughts. Do we want to do Evolution and Saturday's main event, or just Evolution?
Might as well do both.
Might as well do both.
But I think let's start with Evolution because we are fresh. Honestly, a solid show.
Yeah, it was a lot better than I thought. I'm actually really glad I watched it.
It was very solid. I have no complaints. All the matches were pretty solid. It was wow. Yeah. That main event. We will talk about it. Oh man.
Didn't expect that at all.
Didn't expect that. And to be honest, we decided to try to record our reactions with actual footage, but literally they just took down our first one that I immediately, and we will talk about it, but I think we're going to try to, I think TikTok has a workaround on it, so I will see on that one. But
or try to at least blur it out if you can. I don't know how you do that, but something.
We will try to work something out. But Evolution, we start with Lyra, Becky, and Bailey in the IC title. Solid. Banger. There were some good moments in that one. And Becky ended up winning or retaining. It's solid match. There was a lot of good moments in that one.
Yeah.
But
was it the best one of the night? No.
Was it probably the best one? No. Was not the best.
I'm gonna give it a 7. I think it deserves a 7.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. It
was still good.
It was a solid match. Next we got JC Jane and Jordan Grace for the NXT Women's title. Also pretty solid, even though we don't watch NXT that well or that much.
Yep.
Pretty solid. Oh God, I already forgot her name. Blake Monroe. Blake Monroe was on Jordan Grace's side and ended up betraying her by hitting her in the back with the title. JC Jane ended up retaining.
I kind of expected that to come.
To be honest, I was kind of surprised, but it was gonna be. Yeah, it was easily predictable, but honestly, solid.
I'm gonna give this match I'm gonna give it lower than Becky Lynch.
I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm giving it a 6.
6. Yeah, I'm giving it a 6 as well.
What's next? What was next? It was.
We had
the Fatal 4-Way.
I think it was
Fatal 4-Way. Fatal 4-Way.
One. This is also a good one.
This was a solid Fatal 4-Way. That was really good.
Yeah.
All the teams that were involved, representing both SmackDown, Raw, NXT, but Judgment Day, Raquel, and Roxanne ended up retaining. But honestly, Charlotte and Alexa Bliss, I would have been okay if they would have won.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they were the stars of that match. But very solid. And then
I rate this one though? What would you rate it?
I would give it I would give it an 8 out of 10. I think it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I normally don't know how these Fatal 4-Way tag matches work, but I don't think it should work the way they do it. I think it should be different. Because when I was telling him while we were watching it, like, you can tag anyone you want, doesn't have to be your own teammate.
Right.
But I was saying, if I was in the match, I wouldn't tag anyone else besides my teammates. So, I feel like they should have one person from each team, like, Fatal 4-Way, and then the other set.
Yeah.
Switch off them that way. I think that would have been a better build. or whatever
Mm-hmm.
setup. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Still a good match.
What do you rate it?
An 8.
An 8.
Say an 8.
And then the no holds barred match, which we found out on Saturday night's main event that Bianca Belair was going to be the special guest referee for the no holds barred match with Jade Cargill versus Naomi. And honestly, I feel like it was kind of quick, in my opinion.
It was quick.
It was pretty quick. I think it was good. I would probably give it a 6 out of 10. Actually, no, a 7 out of 10, mainly because of how quick it was. Like,
yeah,
I mean, the spots were good, but it was kind of short.
Yeah, it was still a good match. I like the ending. The ending was cool.
Ending was cool.
Naomi ended up winning.
No, Jade Cargill did.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm sorry. You're right.
Yeah. And
I got so caught up in what happens.
We will talk about it. And then Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus. Honestly, it was
all right.
It was all right. I would say that was probably like
squash.
I would say that was kind of the stinker match of the night, and I hate to say it, but it was still pretty good. I just me being nice, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Mainly because because honestly that might have been Trish Stratus's last match.
The way they were giving her a standing ovation, I'm pretty sure it might be her last match.
Yeah, but honestly, I thought it was okay, but I'm giving it a 6 out of 10.
Battle Royale.
The Battle Royal.
So this is one that we were kind of on our edge of our seats.
Yeah. Battle Royal was pretty solid with a bunch of heavy hitters. And
there were some spots where certain people were in, and I was like, kind of like, oh no, like, don't get eliminated like this, like this. But it was good. Stephanie Becker
ended up winning, and she will get a future title shot at Clash in Paris in August. So congrats to her.
We predicted that, so
yeah, we did predict that. I was very happy about that. And now for the main event. And I know we're rushing this because we're just this main event, I would say this was probably one of the great. It's probably one of the top matches for this year.
Yeah.
Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley for the women's world title.
So, I mean, this match, a lot of stuff happened that I did not think was going to happen at all. Of course, shenanigans happen. The ref gets knocked out. And so they go outside, like, into the crowd and, beat each other up. And then Io Sky does a dive off the, what are they called, the boxes.
Yeah.
So, it was like, this was a good match. This was a pretty good match.
Yes, it was.
This match definitely, I think, stole the show.
Yes,
for me.
Most definitely. That match was the match of the night. But something happened that completely blew our minds.
So, hold on. I just want to say, so both of us, well, I think you kind of were more convinced than I was.
Mm-hmm.
But there were rumors saying that either Paige or AJ Lee were supposed to return.
Yeah,
that didn't happen.
Yeah, no returns.
But a part of me, it was kind of in the back of my mind this whole show, thinking like, okay, like if it is true, when are they going to return?
Right.
So it was on the back of my mind, but I think by the time the main event happened, I was like, I don't think they're going to do it. I think it's kind of too late now.
Yeah, I get that.
When it didn't happen, I was like, okay, I mean, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
But now go you think, because I just wanted to get that.
But the biggest shock of the night Naomi's music comes, or Naomi's music plays, and she ends up cashing in her Money in the Bank briefcase. And now we have a brand new women's world champion. Naomi successfully cashed in. Round of applause to her. My God.
Which we both knew was going to happen, but I didn't think it was going to be tonight. I thought it was going to be a SummerSlam thing.
Yeah, I thought.
That's what was shocking.
Yeah, so.
And I thought it was going to be a get over Tiffany, not this one.
Yeah, we thought that she was going to go after Tiffany Stratton, but now goes after Rhea Ripley and Io Sky for the world title, and it's so crazy.
I think this is going to be a future SummerSlam match.
Yeah, but I also told Logan, Jade Cargill is the queen of the ring, and she could probably change her mind to face Naomi for the women's world title. But honestly, I don't know. We got 3 weeks until SummerSlam, or 4 weeks until SummerSlam. 3 to 4 weeks, I can't remember. Until SummerSlam. But honestly, that match, 10 out of 10. That's 10 out of 10 for me.
It was 10 out of 10. I liked it a lot.
That was amazing. So,
there was one thing. There was one return that shocked us, and it was so they were going through the crowd, like showing all like the
legends
Hall of Famers, and you hear "Excuse me," and we were like,
"Oh shit!"
So Vicky Guerrero was in the crowd.
Yeah, we thought that was cool.
It's cool,
but
the show overall, man, this is a good show, and I didn't expect it to be this good.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be that good either.
Which is pretty crazy because I didn't watch the first Evolution. So I don't know how good it was. But, man, this is a good show. And again, I almost wasn't gonna watch it, but I'm like, you know what? I'll watch it. I might as well. Glad I did, because I would have missed stuff that happened.
Yeah. So I would say
I would have tuned into Raw, SmackDown, saying, "Oh, what the crap?" So.
Overall, I would give the show. I would give it a 8.5 out of 10. That was pretty solid.
I'm gonna agree with you. I think it's an 8.5.
8.5 out of 10. But again, round of applause to fucking Naomi winning the fucking world title, surprising us all. Was not expecting it. I mean, it was in the back of my mind, being like, I mean, Naomi is Miss Money in the Bank, and she could have cashed in on anyone because both the champions were wrestling.
It's true.
So, fantastic match. But moving forward from Evolution, let's talk about Saturday night's main event.
So, Saturday night's main event, as you know, was Goldberg's last match ever.
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I can't remember. I don't know if you watched it. And if you watched it, you'll probably agree with me. It was kind of a bust. Yeah. I can't lie. It was kind of a bust.
It was not great.
It was kind of a squash match. I mean, going into it, I knew who was going to win, and of course Gunther won. I think the way they had him go out was kind of stupid, in my opinion.
And and to be honest, the same problem happened at the last Saturday night's main event. There were constant ads. And then I read something that they completely cut Goldberg off the air during his retirement speech.
Yeah, they did.
And it was just
like 30 seconds into it, then it just stopped. So I was like, what? That's not it.
Yeah. So honestly, they should have did like a different event for Goldberg's last match. Because
they should have done something else.
That was not great. But on the positives, well, there was a lot of negatives for Saturday night's main event. And I am going to talk about this. Seth Rollins might be injured right now.
Yeah, that's a shame. I watched it, and like I didn't see anything like weird about it. I guess he must have just landed it just locked in.
Yeah.
But he hurt his knee. He hurt his knee again,
Yeah.
and I think the rumor was that he was supposed to win against LA Knight, but LA Knight won. I think
Yeah.
he got injured, so I think they just hurried and ended it. So
Yeah, so we could get taken
um,
care of. And so hopefully, because now our biggest question is what's going to be next for Seth Rollins, and with him being Mr. Money in the Bank. So hopefully it's not too severe, because that sucks. That is
that
so.
just takes SummerSlam out of the drain.
Yeah. So hopefully they have a plan for it, because injuries suck. So hopefully Seth Rollins is okay, because honestly I'm starting to get hooked into the story. So, but we will see. But we got another SummerSlam match announced, which it was heavily rumored, which the rumors were true. We are getting Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton, and out of all people, Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll will be tagging with Randy Orton to face Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre, which I saw him on SmackDown, and I thought it was great, him taking out Logan Paul. At first, I thought it was going to be Jelly Roll versus Logan Paul. I was like, oh, damn, okay. But tag team match honestly makes sense. So looking forward to that for SummerSlam. And also, it's 2 nights, so they got to build up 2 nights worth.
And Jelly Roll knocked the frick out of Logan Paul, and I loved it.
Knocked the hell out of Logan Paul, and it was amazing.
Then he got cleaner by Drew McIntyre. So.
Yeah, that was sad.
But yeah, I mean, the Saturday Night's Main Event, it's like watching TV. Just constant ads.
Constant ads. What?
Question is, did I like this one better than the last Saturday Night's Main Event I watched? I think I liked the last one better.
Yeah, the last one was a little bit better.
Mainly because I think the main event was... Well, I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to say.
Honestly, Saturday Night's Main Event is just... It's really the nostalgia factor, but...
Yeah.
It's just doing it on like a really popular broadcast on NBC, you're gonna get constant ads no matter what. You're just gonna get 5 minutes of wrestling and then ad, 5 minutes of wrestling, ad, and you'll straight up miss like a full hour of wrestling watching a Saturday Night's Main Event.
That's the worst part about it. It's like, I just want to see the match. I don't care about these ads. But just...
It's whatever.
To take away from Saturday Night's Main Event, there really nothing much happened. Again, it was Goldberg's last match. He could have gone out a different way, better way.
Mm-hmm.
Seth Rollins potentially hurt. I hope not.
That
would suck. I mean, they have to change the whole plan for SummerSlam that they have now. And I think that's it, really.
Yeah. But
Big Fatu came out to help Jimmy, but that was kind of predictable.
Yeah. But we found out while watching Evolution that there will be a 5-man gauntlet match, and the winner will face Gunther for the world title tomorrow on Raw, and the people are Braun Breaker, Penta, Jey Uso, LA Knight, and CM Punk. And the winner will face Drew McIntyre at SummerSlam, which, honestly, when we saw it...
You mean Gunther?
Or Gunther, yeah. Sorry. I don't know who I said.
You said Drew McIntyre. I was like, he's not a champion.
Oh, yeah. Duh. We'll face Gunther at SummerSlam. So, very excited for that match.
I've got LA Knight.
I got either LA Knight or CM Punk winning, because it could be anyone. Out of all 5 of those guys, it could be anyone. But
it's true.
honestly, it was a very busy week for wrestling. For people that saw AEW, hope it was good. I did not watch it because I'm not really a huge fan of AEW. So
I gotta get it. I gotta probably watch and get into it a little bit.
yeah, I mean, I dabble into it a little bit, but not like super big.
Yeah.
But honestly, that cash in, that was amazing. And
I know.
we're going to try to figure out to find a loophole into putting our reactions up somewhere, hopefully without getting struck down, because I tried getting that cash in uploaded quick, but we got immediately taken down because it does have content that we were watching on there. But I will try to find a workaround on it. So I will keep you guys posted on that.
Hey, see if you can figure out a way how to blur it out or something.
Even
Like you can probably Google it or something and say, "How do you blur it out?"
well, even if we have to blur it or at least try to like crop out the audio or the video just a little bit, just to find a loophole. But like I said,
We'll work on it.
We'll work on it. Other than that, even though I'm trying not for this to be not a short episode, but if it has to be, it has to be. But I do want to say what is next for NAOMI as of right now. She is the women's world champion.
I think what's next for her is, I can assume Rhea Ripley's not done.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna try as much as she can to get it. So I think it's gonna be her.
Yeah.
Against Naomi at SummerSlam, and maybe someone else or more people,
or maybe Stephanie Vicaire against her at Clash of Paris.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I'm very excited. I don't know. Do you got anything to say?
No, I'm like fresh off of Evolution, so I'm like thinking, what is next? But
yeah,
I really can't think of anything right now. I mean, and this week was crazy, but I don't know.
Don't know either. So I think this will just be a short recap of Saturday night's main event and Evolution. But if you want to close it off, close it off.
There's something else. I was trying to think of anything else, but no, I don't have anything else.
I don't have anything else either.
We appreciate you guys watching, and I know this is a short episode, but I want to do a quick recap. Our predictions weren't always met. I think we were like, what? How many matches were there total?
For Evolution, I think we only got like three right. I think
we got 3.
We got Becky right, the Battle Royal right, the Fatal 4-Way. Fatal 4-Way.
Jay Cargill.
And then Jay Cargill. I think we only got 4 right. 4 out of like 6 or 7, and Tiffany, so 5.
So 5 out of 2. Okay.
5 out of 2.
I went flawless on Saturday night's main event. I'm just saying.
I didn't really make predictions on Saturday night's main event. Sorry, guys.
I didn't either. I kind of made them as they came on. But anyways, that is it for this episode. Like I said, sorry it's short, but it's just been a long night for us. So I think
it's been a long night, and we are pretty beat.
Yeah, we are pretty beat. So, guys, this has been the Hot Takes of Wrestling podcast. Harley and Logan. I am Logan.
I'm Harley.
And this has been the Hot Takes Wrestling podcast. We'll see you guys next time.
See you guys.